a patron on Patreon. Both of those help support myself financially so I can keep doing what I do as often as I do. You want some Cheerios? Do you have a bowl down here, buddy? A bowl? Do you have a bowl somewhere? Maybe all the bowls go upstairs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Jacob a bowl for these Cheerios. Wow. So, we drew the running perfects for this hand. We hit resource with the first one being a ruby so we can Righteous Outlaw on 2. The fact that my opponent didn't have a play here on 2 means I'm just going to go ahead and generate a Valor with this. Yeah, that's fine. That means they're not totem trapping my next thing. And we might get to live the dream curve here like we talked about. We're going to go double damage, Swift Striking Rune Hierophant into Commander promptly. Opponent's playing Ruby Diamond Ardent. See if they have removal for this. And a Dreamweaver Ancient to follow it up. Man, this deck is lit, fam. This is a Pyre Strike. Okay. That's fine. Can we get a shard? If we get a shard, we get the Dreamweaver Ancient them for a bunch. Aspect of the Squirrel. So unlucky. I'm gonna champ power here while they don't have any resources up. And I'm just gonna smash for infinite here. Is this good? If so, why? Please explain. Put you to 1. Your move. Remember the time they killed our thing, and then killed our thing, and then we attacked for a bunch and they died? I don't actually know what we're supposed to do. Croc's gotta be great, right? It's like... they're playing a crappy troop deck. Maybe trim some number of blitzes and aspects for the Crocosaurs. Righteous Outlaw is probably pretty bad on the draw. Let's bring in the Carns, and then 1 aspect, 1 blitz. I like that. Do I want to bring... how interactive do I want to become? Do I want to be more interactive on the draw? Probably. Put in 2 of these, too. This might be becoming too interactive. Come on, just try and aggro them out. Seems fine. Let's go Carney on 2. What's your 2-drop? Yep. Ooh. So Carnasaur, when it comes into play, it battles an opposing troop, so just gonna go ahead and eat this llama herder. We'll kill each other off when we gain 2 life on something we controlled battle, so kill their guy, gain 2. Time me up. That's a slow shard. God, that's good for us. Can we draw a 3-drop or a 2-drop here? Ding. Not the 3-drop we were necessarily looking for, but that's fine. This actually lets us Surging Wildfire plus Blitz next turn, which that's a lot of damages, right? So if we Surging Wildfire and Champ Power, it's 5, and this is nice. We're just gonna like crack them for 18 next turn. Lordy. Oh yeah, sure. You have an Intrepid Conjurer. Right? Am I counting that right? That's 18, right? Commander promptly. I can't resist 18ing them here. I don't think they have anything that can interrupt us here. They could have like a revert or something like that, but otherwise this is just like, oh no! Oh no! They could have a Diamond's Favor. Oh no! I guess they could have had Pride's Fall too. Oh. Alright, we should have been conservative and just played the Commander Prompt. Our best laid plans. Our best laid plans, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's a good card to know about. Maybe I'm just supposed to, like, Surging Wildfire past there. Well, if they don't have more interaction, and we get to Prompt plus Aspect next turn, they could still die. Hopefully they just, like, play some idiots thinking they could race us here. Oh, they have that. So now they can play some idiots and safely race us. That's unfortunate. So they have 1 Valor in hand. Take 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Defense! Defense! I guess I could have hit them for 3 there. Maybe that's worthwhile. We need them not have a second Heart of Embers here. Yep. Oh, geez. These will have speed from the slash and dash. That's hot. Don't tell me you have a 2-cost Valor producer. Okay. Said to Lasgar. Where have I heard that today? Okay, so they don't have Lasgar's Vengeance. Because otherwise they would have attacked with more than this. I'm just doing this. Yeah, right? This seems fine. They have some kind of combat trick here? Yeah, right? Holy crap. Well, we tried, fam. Wow, that was... Alright. Well played, opponent. Opponent played that very well. And we ran into every trick. I ran into every single trick there was to run into. Alright, let's just put the pedal to the floor on the play a little bit here. Was there a place for me to run into a trick? We ran right into it. Just, we're a trooper, headlong right on in. The old Plague Wind totem trap. This is much better. Outlaw on the play is pretty good unless it runs into a trap. Well, like, the attack they made meant they didn't have... Do you run into totem trap here? I have this. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna not run into totem trap here. Because next turn we can play around it. Sure. Well then. Say hello to my little friend, the squirrel. Good golly, if they don't kill... If they just play a troop this turn... Oh lordy, please just play a troop. 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 Play a troop! Please, opponent! Please just play a troop! Spend all your resources. God bless. Alright, so are they dead? They're dead this turn, right? I'm pretty sure they're actually just dead. I haven't counted, but... Oh, God, this deck's great. Who else is in love? I'm in love. I am. This is 8 power. This is 11 power. This guy's attacking for 22. I know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Pew, 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 pew. Trigger. So when the Scarlet Swordsman attacks for the first time, he deals damage equal to his power to my opponent and the troop they control. So got him. Get him. Got him. Good. God, this constructed format is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Boop, boop, so good. Beep, 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 beep. This is like aggro combo. It's great. Yes, we talked about the new sockets at the start of the stream, and I recorded it, so I'm going to upload it on YouTube if you want to hear my thoughts on the new gems that are coming up. Jeez, once I get fiber internet, I could upload things like that while I'm still streaming. That would be so great. I'm probably going to have to get a wired internet connection for my computer when I have fiber, so that way we can feel the speed. My least favorite. If you gotta be a Debbie Downer, probably the when you play a resource, this gets +1/+1. That's probably the worst of the new majors. Ooh, look at this scrub lord. Ooh, we can go cheat and look at his deck list. I'm gonna go, oh, this is a very easy hand to replace. This hand has a turn 3 Surging Wildfire, so hextcg.com. Allie wrote about this deck list recently, so let's go ahead and get the lookups here. Tales of Reflection. This is a bunch of troops in it. He's got 2 Aldurthan's Glory. We could stream snipe him. Put target troop from your crypt into play. It gets the socketed powers of this. I have not seen that. That's really good. He doesn't have much removal in his deck. Jeez, how dead is he next turn if he doesn't kill this? Pretty dead, right? He's only got 3 pieces of removal in his main deck, it looks like, so hopefully he don't have one of them. That's a rabbit. Okay, he could potentially have Transmogrifade here, so I think I'm just gonna enter combat. If he just wants to let me keep attacking with this, I'm fine with that. If he has the Transmogrifade, this is probably going to bait it out here. I think that's worth the risk. Because then, like, my Runeer can be potentially lethal next turn with my champion power. Deal. Let's play this. He's got Clash of Steel in his deck, but if he has Clash, he's just going to die to this with my champion power. Dead. Doesn't have much removal in his board. Okay, that's good for us. Yeah, honestly, am I just clicking submit? I guess killing Starcaller Ancient's kind of important. There just isn't much removal in his deck. Do I even want it? I think I'm just clicking submit. I'm just gonna, let's just run it back. Sure. Yep. Turn 3 Wildfire. Sign me up. Let's go! Let's take the pedal and put it to the floor. Turn 3 Wildfire, turn 4 Wildfire. Vroom! 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 Actually, Outlaw's probably not great in this matchup just because of all of his random little dorks. He's got Sears and Williams and stuff. Sure. Yeah, you draw them cards. We're taking them all aboard the train, ladies and gentlemen. Now boarding for Pound Town. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Uh-oh. Please tap out. Please tap out. Please tap out. Please tap out. Oh, he's probably not tapping out. I guess he could Adjudicator here, right? In game life and draw cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, how do I ever beat that? I just can't, really. I'm going to target this while he doesn't have any resources. I'm going to attack with everything here, because if he wants to kill this, he can't double block my other wildfire. He's probably going to double block this. I'll eat the Adjudicator. He'll take 7. And if he wants to eat this, he's taking 8, and I have 2 wildfires, so it's like, yeah, that's fine. It's a real shame we didn't have a Blitz here, because then we would have just killed him, right? We would have just not attacked with this, and this would have been plus 8. Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. Ring, ring, ring goes the bell. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. Can you kill my Surging Wildfire? Can we draw a Dreamweaver Ancient? Find out all this and more next time on the Tales of Pound Town. Can remember, yep, he has, that's fine. Let me keep the Surging Wildfire. Do you have Transmogrifade? Otherwise, you are dead. He has the Transmogrifade, okay. Hit him for 6 here. We'll play this Acolyte of Shoku out for next turn. What you got? What you got? What you got? Opponent's playing Elijah because he's playing this, like, this combo-y deck where he plays the take extra turn prophecy and then puts it on William Rowan, and then you return the William Rowan from your crypt to play and then take more extra turns. You could have like Decree of Banishing or something like that here. Could have another Transmog perhaps. I'm just gonna make some Dreadlegs. Sure. Don't transmog me, bro. Dead! Alright. Pound Town successfully arrived at Pound Town. Pulling into the Pound Town station. Alright, let's play one more with this. And maybe we'll wrap it on up for the day. If everyone's having a good time, I forgot how fun it is to brew with random piles of poop. And by that I mean Dreamweaver Ancient and Surging Wildfire are constructed staples. Please enjoy them. Blitz, definitely a constructed staple. Have we faced Redlings, Burgled? No, stop it! Get out of here, Marty. There aren't real decks. This is the ladder. I would like... I'm glad Infect doesn't have Blitz, right? Alright. Burgle Dirtle is what we refer to the Sapphire Diamond control deck as. Ooh, Winter Moon. Would love to go first. I would love to keep my hand that has turned to Righteous Outlaw. That has Commander promptly into Dreamweaver Ancient. Woo! Woo! We're getting people got today. I think tomorrow's gonna have to be an immortal day. I need to farm the rest of my tickets for that. It's in less than 2 weeks. Like 6 tickets still. Alright, now I just want to draw resources for like the next 3 draw steps. I guess we want to draw Rune into resources, but, you know, details. Main deck Harvest Moon. Could potentially be the Starcaller Ancient combo deck. Or Starcaller Ancient control deck. Yeah, Starlight Pathfinder. So this card, if it's prophesized, you get to draw it at the start of your turn. So it's likely the only troop in their deck. I do like the Surging Wildfire deck in Immortal too, that's true. Drawing a 2-drop here wouldn't be bad either. Because I get Valor plus 2-drop. Alright, we had a resource, that's fine. Jacob Jeffrey. We're hanging out down here for a little bit more, okay? Please do not go upstairs. Please play your troop. Please play your troop. We did 2-0 Alley. Huh. Make another Valor. It only gets right on time, so we wanted that last turn. That's fine. We'll just do this now. Attack for 5. Dingle! Don't dingle my dongle, opponent. I really liked my dongle. Why are you so ugly, Dingler? What's your problem? Didn't your mother love you? God, these things are so hideous. Play your troop, 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 play your troop. Play your troop, play your troop, play your troop, play your troop, play your troop. This guy has to have a target for when he flips over to be able to deal double damage. And Diggler does need some prompt education, you're not wrong. If we draw a Shard next turn, I think I'm just jabbing the Dreamweaver Ancient down their throat. Sure. Just keep valoring, valoring, valoring. Just keep valoring. Doot, doot, doot. Holy crap, I don't know why they did that. This gives me the all clear to champ power this, which means we get in a random 7-drop, boys and girls. Random 7-drop incoming. I probably wouldn't have, I almost certainly wouldn't have champ powered if they didn't do that there. Ooh, Flufftail Cloud Killer. Ooh, it's Fluffy. That's rude, opponent. And I'll keep my Dreamweaver Ancient, I guess. Made some Valors. That's fine. Gosh, that's rude, opponent. It's a good thing I brought my backup Dreamweaver Ancient. My poor Squirrel. He had so much to live for. He had so much to live for, he didn't even know. He didn't even know, my poor Squirrel. Yep, Shard's fine. Means we're gonna get a random 5. You feeling valorous, Dreamweaver Ancient? I feel like you are. Sometimes these decks play Bring to Justice too. Random 5 says, hey, hey, oh. Oh, jeez. What a tilt. can't play the conscripted cards because we don't have blood thresholds. What a T-I-L-T tilt. It does have 4 power, though, which means both of these are lethal. Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, yo, boo doo doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. Sure, gain some life. Decree of Banishing, that's unfortunate. Actually running a little bit low on resources here. The old Decree of Banishing Clash of Steel combo deck on my opponent's side of the board. I'm not gonna attack with this, I don't think. Is that worth it? It lets them put this back in the deck. Yeah, it's gonna take them 2 turn cycles to get it back. That's probably worthwhile. Oh, you know what? I should have... Okay, they're blocking anyways. I should have waited to play one of these. I should have waited to play the Lyricist, because if they didn't block, I could Blitz them. They could clash us again here, I guess, since the creeds are only permanent. But then, like, Prompt plus this Blitz is lethal, so they need a clash plus a way to clean up what's ever left over. And Dread End. Still dead to this Blitz. Man, opponent probably thinks they stabilized too. Please don't have something to make this Blitz go wrong. Ding! Fries are done. Dun 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 bum 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think we're just clicking submit here again. I don't want a couple chompies. They've got Decree of Banishing. It's probably fine. Trim a couple of these. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, they play around the second Blitz. They definitely don't play around the first. I don't think bringing in Pyre Strike for the Pathfinders is very worthwhile. I think we can just, like, attack through and kill them through the Pathfinders most of the time. I think I'd rather just have more, like, kill you action than like, trying to be interactive with the control deck. I think I want just as many of my cards to be live off the top as possible. Definitely lots of dirt going on here. Look, Klutzy Poo. We're not like Redlings level dirt, but we're definitely close. We are almost certainly close here. We're just slamming our big, honest, wild idiots into our opponents and hoping things work out for the best. This is basically the standard version of the Immortal deck we've been playing, right? You got like Dreamweaver Ancient in the top end instead of Titania's Majesty. Yeah, Sand looks great. Lyricist into... And I love that Commander P.R.O.M.P.T turns our 4 turn 2 cost accelerants into like actual threats. It's kind of hot. P.R.O.M.P.T also makes their dingles worse because we can give dinglers power. Sure. Means promptly is going to resolve here. Oh, jeez. Means Surging Wildfire is going to come up to bat. Please Decree of Banishing my Surging Wildfire. That's all I want for Christmas. Chompy. Chompy is hungry. Mind Call, okay. Makes 2 cards in their hand, cost -1. I mean, Wildfire is pretty good at attacking through Lullaby. The real question is, do I jam Dreamweaver Ancient or Commander P.R.O.M.P.T next turn? It's probably Dreamweaver Ancient, right? So that way, if he counters it, I can, yeah, play the, oh yeah, 10 out of 10. I have a second one of these now. Why do they keep doing this? They keep tapping out in response to things so I can activate my champion power. I mean, God bless them, I guess, but... I guess they could have a free Transmogrifate here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Are they dead? This is actually just exactly lethal. Oh, baby. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the afternoon. I've got a paper magic stream that I'm doing this evening, and I have to get an article written before then, and I have to get proxies and stuff printed and cut for that. So, at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks, everyone, for watching. It looks like Ali was streaming earlier. I'm going to see if he's still on. If so, I'll give him or Kent a host. I think Kent was on, too, actually. Looks like the Kent Ketter is streaming, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a host, fellow Hex Hero. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And if you're a Magic player, I'll be back probably about 4.5 hours or so from now with some Paper Modern this evening. So, thanks always.